Welcome to Let's See Some Action. There are no rules in a hardcore challenge.
You know the most important thing about tonight is that one guy can say, I beat the other. Pride is most important here tonight. That shot really knocked the wind out of him. Wow.
This is not a wrestling match, folks. It's a good old-fashioned knock 'em down, drag 'em out fight. Now this is crossing the line.
That will seal the deal.
This is Wally with the pipe. I can't believe it. Only a thug would bludgeon someone with a weapon like that.
The rate this is going, we'll be done with this match at any time. Check your watch.
Flare chop. Leave that alone. This isn't a riot. Chairs and skulls do not mix, kids. Sid Vicious was caught off guard with that move. Pump handle suplex. What a great match. In fact, what a great effort by Kevin Nash. Double axe handle. Tombstone pile driver.
That'll leave a mark. This guy stinks so bad, I'm beginning to wonder if this guy's potty trained.
That one has left him reeling. Spike slam. Sid Vicious shows his power. Power slam. They're going toe-to-toe right now. This is amazing.
And nobody's backing up a step like you said, Tony. Toe-to-toe. There's more punches thrown here than the average boxing match.
What a move that was.
I'm surprised that one didn't take his head off.
I'd have to say that he's been stunned by what's gone on so far. Pump handle suplex. Tombstone pile driver. Do my eyes deceive me?
He caught him full with that one.
This is unbelievable. He's going to need to collect himself after that one. Big Sexy with a tremendous effort in reversing that move. He's trying to close it right here. Nearly a clean win by Sid Vicious.
Come on, you need to do a lot more than that in order to win this match.
Spike slam.
He really nailed him with that one. Tonight it seems like he's fighting with everything he's got.
Power bomb! Kevin Nash is reeling from the attack. He seems ready for a timeout. If only there were such a thing in a match like this. Oh no! This cannot be good! This is crazy. What are they trying to do? Wow! This one ends in a stunning knockout. Loosen up and we're off. It doesn't matter if you're on top or trying to get there, because the hardcore challenge is where the tough make or break their career.
You know, Tony, the fans have waited a long, long time to see this match. But more importantly, I've waited a long time to see this match. If his opponent wants to turn things around, he'd better go south of the border. If you know what I mean, amigo.
Pump handle suplex. Inverted atomic drop.
With moves like that, he should go back to the power plant.
That's a recipe for a trip to the plastic surgeon. Reversal. And that move was answered with a punctuation by Sid Vicious. Double axe handle. Power slam. He's on fire. Just look at that move he pulled off. Tombstone pile driver. What are we going to see next? Inverted atomic drop.
You know, if I were his opponent, this is a time where I'd reach down and pull out a tire iron to get myself a good win.
Power bomb! Incredible athleticism on display here tonight. Shoulder butt. What an excellent reversal by Sting.
There are a couple ways to look at this. Now, that's one smart wrestler. He's letting his opponent misuse his own energy.
Spike slam.
The only wrestler I can remember that could hurt a guy like that was me. But, Tony, I don't have to remind you how great I was, or do I?
He's shown flashes of brilliance in this match. How much longer before this wrestler admits defeat? This wrestler is absolutely on fire.
Right now, he must be wondering, what have I gotten myself into?
Power bomb! Goodness, I can't believe what we just saw. Forearm smash.
If he takes one more shot like that, they're going to have to take him to the morgue and tag the toe.
And what on earth is he going to do now? Forearm smash. That one stunned Sid Vicious. I don't even want to know what he plans to do with the garbage can. This is crazy. What are they trying to do? He just leveled him with that move.
He nailed him. This could seal the deal.
Picture perfect execution of a high-risk move. Power bomb! He should have expected something like that in this ruleless match. Oops, I guess that didn't work.
That hurt just a lot.
That's it for that object. Next. They're going toe-to-toe right now. This is amazing.
I know he's backing up a step, like you said, Tony, toe-to-toe. There's more punches thrown here than the average boxing match.
It looks like he was hurt from that last move. Oh my, he got caught napping with that move from Sting. He's out on his feet. He needs to regain his composure quick.
He's got him on the run now. This match will come down to who wants it more.
Everything is going his way right now.
The rate this is going, we'll be done with this match at any time. Check your watch.
I'd have to say that he's been stunned by what's gone on so far. Tombstone pile driver. This might be the finish. I thought it was over right there.
It's going to take a lot to pin this guy, like parking a truck on his chest.
Spike slam. Sid Vicious is pulling out all the stops now. Two, he didn't get him.
This guy seems to have a lot of guts, Tony. It's going to take a lot to put him down for the count.
He's got his opponent on the run now.
I don't know how well his opponent will be able to continue if he takes too many more shots like that.
Forearm smash! Son of a... The exercise bench broke right in half. Oh my goodness, he's got the broken bench.
Look, fella, he's not just going to stand there. You know, you've got a better chance of winning the lotto than being able to walk away from that.
This fight is done. Period. What a knockout. And... Electronic, let's get this underway. The rules of this match are that there are no rules.
Some guys want glory. Some guys want money. These two guys want to fight for the sheer fun of fighting.
Someone's going to get whipped. I don't think it's going to be with a towel.
Tony, I bet that even you knew that move was coming.
Forearm smash.
He saw an opportunity and took it. He'll press his advantage now.
Power bomb! He's simply wiping the floor with his opponent.
Right now, he must be wondering, what have I gotten myself into?
Someone's going to get hurt here. He's out on his feet. He needs to regain his composure quick.
Wow, I hope that he remembers to place that divot.
Are you kidding me? These two are crazy. Oh my, what's going on here? Tombstone pile driver.
I hope he's got the number of a good chiropractor, because he's going to need one, or a plumber. He nailed him like a wrecking ball.
He's just whacked his opponent with the garbage can.
He dropped him like a bad habit.
This is not a wrestling match, folks. It's a good old-fashioned knock him down, drag him out fight. He's going to bludgeon his opponent with the broken bench. Fans, we're seeing an awesome display of wrestling from Jeff Jarrett.
Any more of this, and you're going to have to stick a fork in him. He's going to be done. Matter of fact, maybe just put him in a roasting pan. He's for dinner.
Inverted atomic drop. I'm sure the fans can appreciate a move like that.
This lunkhead might find a second career as a traffic pylon. Now that sure wasn't effective.
Attacks can come from anywhere in WCW, and that one came from above. Power slam! He amazed everyone with that move, especially his opponent. Here comes trouble!
When his opponent comes around, someone's going to need to remind him what city he's in, or what year it is.
Power bomb! Jarrett doesn't look very good. I think he's really hurt.
The other guy will sure remember that. Where the cobweb.
I can't believe that they wouldn't leave that where it was. That could severely injure someone. Nice reversal there.
He was caught, yet somehow he was able to turn the tables.
He's trying to put a stop to it right now. A close one by Sid.
This guy's like a bad piece of carpet, or Okerlund's wig. You just can't keep it down.
This doesn't look good at all. I gotta say, this is becoming far more entertaining than I'd imagined. This fight is done. Period. What a knockout. WCW's. Let's get to the action. The rules of this match are that there are no rules.
You know, Tony, the fans have waited a long, long time to see this match. But more importantly, I've waited a long, long, long time to see this match. She nailed him like a wrecking ball.
What a devastating blow! Sid has turned this into a one-sided affair.
That shot really knocked the wind out of him. Wow.
Power slam! Oh, that move had to hurt. Tombstone pile driver.
His opponent really needs to get some offense going, and I mean now.
What the heck's going on here? This can't be good. Oh my, this is just utter devastation.
That hurt just to watch. Ooh.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Oh my!
He'll remember that mistake.
Tombstone pile driver.
The other guy will sure remember that. He can clear the cobwebs.
I'm sorry, folks, but this match is just awful.
This guy's putting on quite a display. It's not often that such a one-sided match occurs with the talent that we have here at WCW.
Body slam. Gorilla press.
He's really working on him. He's trying to knock his wind out.
Elbow drop. He's feeling the effects of that by the looks of it. What a shot. That fully caught Goldberg. Tombstone pile driver. He shows his power.
He nails him again like that. He might leave a hole.
Sid Vicious really makes him pay. Looks like he's a bit unbalanced after that one. Goldberg with a tremendous effort in reversing that move. What's this? Sid Vicious is in a bit of trouble after that one. Low blow. This street brawl is really affecting Goldberg. Tombstone pile driver.
One more time, he takes an impact shot like that, he's going to be looking for his head.
Nicely timed by Sid.
If he gets nailed like that again, they're going to have to bring out the blotter.
Oh my heck! Goldberg is reeling from the attack.
Right now, his opponent thinks he's in a different state of confusion.
This may not be what you're used to seeing, but frankly, I don't think these two care. They just want to get at one another. He was definitely staggered by that move. Tombstone pile driver.
I can't believe how effective that move was. He really leveled him.
This is staggering.
That's not the way the brain would have done it, but it was effective and it'll work.
Sid pulls off a devastating move. Can this be the end? A jolt of adrenaline, and the challenger is back in the game. You can't see action like this any other place in the world. Tombstone pile driver.
He'll need to pull his nose out of his face after that one.
Power bomb. Goldberg doesn't look very good. I think he's really hurt. That move really shook up Sid. Double axe handle. This is unbelievable. The match has completely turned around.
He's got him on the run now. This match will come down to who wants it more.
Goldberg took a nasty hit there. Sid is getting ready to lock him down. No way he should have gone for the pin that early. Clothesline. An aerial attack like that is pure insanity. Where will it end? Tombstone piledriver.
Now that's how you deliver that move.
What a colossal display of determination, skill, and guts.
I could go on and on and on and on and talk about how incredible this match is. But in truth, I'd rather talk about me, the brain.
Reversal! Goldberg came back with an excellent counter move. I'd have to say that he's been stunned by what's gone on so far. Why not use it again? It seems to be working just fine. Sid Vicious is on fire. Just look at that move he pulled off. He delivered that high-impact move with great ease. Powerbomb! He's just cleaning house now.
The rate this is going, we'll be done with this match at any time. Check your watch.
Irish whip. Face first into the wall. They are completely out of control. Big knee drop.
Tony, that was amazing. Amazingly stupid, but amazing nonetheless.
Oh my goodness! Spectacular high-risk maneuver. That one stopped Goldberg.
Just when you think you got him, he'll mix things up and take control of you and the match.
Sid doesn't want to fool around any longer. He's going to try to end it right now.
It's going to take a lot to pin this guy. Like parking a truck on his head.
Fantastic execution by Goldberg. Elbow drop. That's a recipe for a trip to the plastic surgeon. This could be it. A burst of energy keeps the challenger in the game.
This guy is full of tenacity. You can beat him, kick him, leave him for dead, but he'll keep coming back for more. When I was put in this position, I knew it was time to start cheating.
Rocked by Sid Vicious.
I can't believe how effective that move was.
Attacks can come from anywhere in WCW, and that one came from above. He went up beautifully, but came down hard. Badly. He's all over his opponent.
Right now, he must be wondering, what have I gotten myself into?
Goldberg is reeling from the attack. Son of a... Reversal. The momentum of this match has been taken by Sid. He just managed to kick out of that.
His opponent's like one of those crash dummies. You can slam him around all day, but he keeps coming back for more.
Fans, did any one of us expect a move like that? I know I didn't. That one has left him reeling. Powerbomb! Goldberg doesn't look very good. I think he's really hurt. Sid Vicious was caught off guard with that move.
Don't take that. Punch him. Kick him. Jab him. Do something. Here is where the hurting begins.
Perfect execution. That move could secure a victory. He missed. Oh, and to make matters worse, I think that he's hurt. He wants to end it right here.
Come on. You need to do a lot more than that in order to win this match.
Oh, my hat. He's now really delivering a beating.
You know, that move right there could give him the match.
The momentum has shifted in his favor.
I think he's gaining momentum. You know, I think this guy's going to be awful hard to stop. This guy's a maniac. I'll tell you this, if he comes this way, you'll be talking to yourself. I'm out of here.
Reversal! Goldberg somehow managed to anticipate the move. Elbow drop. He's out on his feet. Amazing move by Sid Vicious.
He nailed him like a Mack truck with that one.
Tombstone piledriver. I've never seen anything like this before. Powerbomb. He's staying right on him, not letting his man gain any momentum. Fans, that move could end the match right here. Forearm smash. Goldberg is going to need a little first aid after that. Tombstone pile driver.
I can't believe it. That was incredible.
And a kick out of the 1, 2, 3.
This guy's like a bad piece of carpet or Okerlund's wig. You just can't keep it down.
He could have been seriously injured after that move. And will you look at this? Just when you thought it was over, the momentum has shifted. Inverted atomic drop. Sid Vicious just took advantage of that opening. Very intelligent move. Everything is going his way right now.
That'll leave a mark on his opponent.
Power bomb! He's on the run after that impact. Forearm smash. He's reeling from the attack. Goldberg has fought back, and the tide has indeed turned in this fight.
This has been amazing. The wrestling fans will be talking about this one for a long, long time.
You have to give this wrestler a lot of credit for this performance. 3! This one is in the record books! WCW, let this battle begin! In the end, only one wrestler will walk out of here.
These two guys will not disappoint us. They'll give everything, and then some.
Flying shoulder block. Well, folks, what started out as a wrestling match is now turning into a street fight. The action is now being controlled by Sid Vicious. He takes a blow from the bat.
He nailed him like a wrecking ball.
How much more can his opponent take? I think it's safe to say that he's fully in control.
The rate this is going, we'll be done with this match at any time. Check your watch.
Are you kidding me? These two are crazy. Flying shoulder block. Oh, my goodness. He's got the payphone.
That hurt just to watch. Ooh.
He amazed everyone with that move, especially his opponent. Inverted atomic drop.
I can't believe how effective that move was.
His body can't take much more of this.
His opponent only hopes that he would pass out from the exhaustion of him beating him up.
Tombstone pile driver.
I hope he's got the number of a good chiropractor, because he's going to need one, or a plumber.
My goodness, what a spectacular move. He's out on his feet. Power bomb. Sid really makes him pay. That move looked like it wounded him. Oh! What a reversal that was. He's trying to regain his composure, but after that move, it'll be tough. Big knee drop.
Well, like they say, what goes up must come down. This time he just came down on top of him.
Power slam. Unbelievable move. Power bomb. They're going toe-to-toe right now. This is amazing.
And nobody's backing up a step, like you said, Tony. Toe-to-toe, there's more punches thrown here than the average boxing match.
For goodness sakes, no! That could kill someone!
He dropped him like a bad habit.
I think that he's going to use that as a weapon.
He's got him down. One more shot will send him to dreamland.
They are completely out of control. This fight is done. Period. What a knockout. Electronic. Let's see some action. It doesn't matter if you're on top or trying to get there, because the hardcore challenge is where the tough make or break their career.
You can forget the rule book. These two guys are going to give us a real good fight.
Nicely executed by Sid! Well, folks, what started out as a wrestling match is now turning into a street fight.
You know, you got a better chance of winning the lotto than being able to walk away from that.
He's simply wiping the floor with his opponent. Wow! Forearm smash. Spike slam. This was supposed to be a wrestling match. How can he use the wooden box? There's no excuse for this kind of bullying behavior.
Wake me up after this fight, Tony. Better yet, wake that guy up and tell him he was in a one-sided fight.
Vampiro is picking up a weapon.
This guy shouldn't try to operate a motor vehicle under the influence of that move.
Forearm smash. Oh, my! Sid pulls off an unbelievable move. This could very well become the most tragic display of brutality that I have ever seen. How much longer can this violence continue? Total chaos, folks. Absolute devastation.
Feel free to head to the bathroom because this one is over.
Are you kidding me? These two are crazy. Spectacular move. Spike slam. Fans, this night will be one for the ages. That was an incredible move.
What a solid shot.
Reversal. Vampiro answers with the counter. Neck breaker.
The only wrestler I can remember that could hurt a guy like that was me. But Tony, I don't have to remind you how great I was, or do I?
He's trying to put a halt to it right now. Just short of a 3 count by Sid Vicious.
It's going to take a lot to pin this guy. Like parking a truck on his chest. How does he do it?
I don't know how he does it. This has gone from dangerous to downright stupid. They'll kill each other in this electrical room. Fans, look! He's picked up a wooden box. Somebody's going to get a hefty bill for this carnage.
Gather some flowers and find a tombstone, because this man has just been buried. He was 27.
Oops, there goes that. What's next? Vampiro really took that one. This place is being trashed, and you know, I don't believe these two care one bit. Tombstone piledriver! I've never seen anything like this before. Irish whip.
What was that? Someone get him out of here. That was the worst move I've seen in all my years in wrestling. He nailed him like a Mack truck with that one.
How can he endure the pain of that hold? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. I think he's hurt. Well, you might not agree on all of his tactics, but the plan is working. He's a little wobbly after that attack. If you had to choose a favorite for this match, you probably would have said Sid Vicious. Flying shoulder block. Great move. What an amazing display we are seeing tonight. I knew that the rule book had been tossed out the window, but certainly this is too far. Well, this one's over with. Hopefully he remembers his name when he comes to. One more victory for Sid Vicious. Bobby the Brain, we were witness to another spectacular match here on WCW. Folks, well, everybody in the back, hit the deck! Fans, I've been in this great sport for a long time, but I'll be the first to admit that I could not have imagined that a match like this could take place.
You know, the most important thing about tonight is that one guy can say, I beat the other. Pride is most important here tonight.
His opponent cannot even catch his breath. He has full control.
A clear mismatch so far. Let's hope this match gets better.
Reversal. Great move. He used his own momentum against him there. This is a devastating turn of events. He's got the garbage can.
That will seal the deal.
Tombstone pile driver.
Don't take that. Punch him. Kick him. Jab him. Do something.
DDP is going to need some time to recover from that move. Spike slam! Sid is really taking it to his opponent. Power bomb! What an unbelievable move! This is a match that should never have been booked.
This match has been like watching a Little League team play a pro team. It doesn't work. I see guys in iron lungs look better than this guy.
He's gone completely out of control. He just picked up the tire. Power slam.
Boom! He connected on that one.
Spike slam. He's shown flashes of brilliance in this match. Is nothing sacred? I guess this is now a full-scale war. Back to the drawing board. That's not bad strategy. Go with what's successful and keep your opponent reeling. Some bad intentions just came his way from Diamond Dallas Page. He's a little wobbly after that attack.
He's really making this ham and egg earn his money tonight.
Sid Vicious knows there are no rules. Anything is legal, including that weapon. This is an out-and-out brawl, plain and simple.
This guy's got some kids that need watching when he recovers from this match. Shivani's available. Right.
Ouch! Who's going to pay for that?
What a terrible mistake. You know, errors like that can seal your fate.
What's he got there? Goodness! It's the fire extinguisher! Tombstone pile driver!
He nailed him like a Mack truck with that one.
Oh my! What's going on here? He's going to need some time to recover from that move. What's going on here? Page took a nasty hit there. Leave that alone. This isn't a riot. These two are going at each other like cats and dogs. Wow! This one ends in a stunning knockout. Electronic, let's get this underway. There are no holds barred in this match.
These two men will do anything, and I mean anything to win. This should be a great match.
Tombstone piledriver.
Right now, his opponent thinks he's in a different state of confusion.
Hulk pulls up a great move.
His opponent really needs to get some offense going, and I mean now.
Tombstone piledriver. This could very well become the most tragic display of brutality that I have ever seen. This place is being trashed, and you know, I don't believe these two care one bit. He's not giving his opponent any chance.
Right now, he must be wondering, what have I gotten myself into?
Add a few more bruises to the collection.
When you get hit like that, you can't even remember the next day.
Body slam!
This is why this guy is so good. He can hurt you in so many ways.
What's this? Power slam! He's gone completely out of control. He just picked up the computer monitor.
If this guy's got some kids that need watching when he recovers from this match, Shivani's available for a price.
We can't show much more of this, folks.
This is really surprising to me, Tony. You wouldn't think that two men of this stature would produce such a one-sided affair.
What a devastating blow! Absolute destruction. There's not going to be a whole lot left if they keep going like that. Some great hardcore action here by Sid Vicious. Oh no! This cannot be good! Tombstone piledriver! The Hulkster doesn't look very good. I think he's really hurt. Sid is going to need some time to recover from that move. Is nothing sacred? I guess this is now a full-scale war. How much punishment can one human being endure? Flying shoulder block.
When he clocks most guys like that, they see stars. This opponent will be seeing galaxies.
This is a vulgar display of brutality, but the fans love it.
The guys in the back should take up a collection for this guy. If they do, I'll make sure he gets it, if you know what I mean.
You know, this fight's probably been building up for some time, but who'd have ever thought it would spill into the green room? If you had to choose a favorite for this match, you probably would have said Hulk Hogan. Sid just took advantage of that opening. Very intelligent move.
I don't know how well his opponent will be able to continue if he takes too many more shots like that.
No! He's going to use the fan! Oh, my goodness, that was unbelievable.
You know, that's what I'd do, Shivani, if you push me too far. I'd knock you out.
Inverted atomic drop! In the history of our great sport, I've never, ever seen something like this. Swing and a miss with the weapon! We're going to see exactly how much damage two deranged people can inflict. They're in the media room. I hope the censors are nearby to let us know how much of this we'll be able to show. Tombstone piledriver!
The best way to put it, Tony, is this guy's a businessman. It just so happens that his business is laying guys out.
Let's just make sure everyone is out of the green room and then let them go at it. How long can this insanity continue?
That shot really knocked the wind out of him. Wow.
This fight is done. Period. What a knockout. Everybody in the back, hit the deck! Who could have imagined the wars that would need to be fought in order to get this individual to this World Championship fight?
Some guys want glory. Some guys want money. These two guys want to fight for the sheer fun of fighting.
Booker T is proving why he's a star in WCW.
Right now, he must be wondering, what have I gotten myself into?
Sidewalk slam! Knee drop! Sidewalk slam! He could have been seriously injured after that move. That move looked like it wounded him. He's so crazed with anger, he's swinging wildly.
He nailed him like a wrecking ball.
That individual has no conscience! How could he use a weapon like that?
Well, he's done. Turn out the lights and let's call a cab, Tony.
I have never seen such a beatdown in all my years.
He can do just about anything he wants to him. His opponent is putting up no fight at all. He's showing a lot of heart here. Not that it means anything, but he's showing a lot of heart. That was quite a gamble, and it paid off big. It's not like the other guy was going to wait for him to hit. Come on.
3! He did it! He did it! He won the match! We are grab a chair and start swinging! Who could have imagined the wars that would need to be fought in order to get this individual to this World Championship fight?
You know, Tony, the fans have waited a long, long time to see this match. But more importantly, I've waited a long, long, long time to see this match.
Clothesline!
The other guy will sure remember that. He's clear the cobweb.
That one hurt him. You can tell by looking at the face of Sid Vicious. Gah! He amazed everyone with that move, especially his opponent.
That hurt just to watch. Ooh.
Now I've seen everything. He intends to use the garbage can. There's certainly no challenge being presented to this wrestler tonight.
A clear mismatch so far. Let's hope this match gets better.
Booker T wants a weapon to end this fight.
You know, that's what I do, Schiavone, if you push me too far. I'd knock you out.
Sid Vicious pulls up a great move. Beating him with his hands just isn't enough. Now he's going to use the pipe.
This guy shouldn't try to operate a motor vehicle under the influence of that move.
Harlem's sidekick. And if you're squeamish, then I beg you to please turn away. Wow, these men are laying it all on the line tonight. Tombstone piledriver.
He's really making this ham and egg earn his money tonight.
For goodness sakes, what is too far for these two?
You get hit like that, you can't even remember the next day. He's so dazed, I bet he still thinks he can win this match.
He's gone completely out of control. He just picked up the wooden box. He tried to take control with that one, but missed entirely.
He dropped him like a bad habit.
Drop kick! From out of nowhere! That was amazing. Fist drop. Tombstone piledriver.
A prime example, Tony, of excellent offense.
Sid Vicious missed his foe entirely.
That was one poorly executed move.
Booker T is picking up a weapon. Sid Vicious really laid into him with that one. Oh no! This cannot be good! He missed entirely. Leave that alone. This isn't a riot.
That will seal the deal.
This is crazy. What are they trying to do? Call a paramedic! No one can withstand a beating like that. Ooh, who's gonna pay for that? This doesn't look good at all.
When guys I would manage would miss their opponents. You know what I'd do? I'd miss the next time they got their paycheck.
Tombstone piledriver. How low can this fight sink? He's going to use a chair. Booker T makes it look easy. This is getting completely out of control. Inverted atomic drop. Sid Vicious is taking this match to the next level by picking up a weapon. What a devastating blow!
You know, you got a better chance of winning the lotto than being able to walk away from that.
Power bomb! Oh, that move was one for the ages. Incredible! Any more and he's going to be extra crispy. He's out on his feet. The fire's out. Even this wrestler has physical limits, folks, and they've just been reached.
I don't even think he knows where he is right now.
You know, I'm not sure these two know where they're going. They just want to fight. This is unbelievable. A strange fight indeed. This is now taking place in an exercise room.
This guy's a maniac. I'll tell you this, if he comes this way, you'll be talking to yourself. I'm out of here.
Drop kick! I can't believe that they wouldn't leave that where it was. That could severely injure someone. Oh my goodness, that was unbelievable. Sid Vicious knows there are no rules. Anything is legal, including that weapon. That one stopped Booker T. Someone's going to get hurt here. He's broken the water bottle. That wasn't much of a move. I can't believe it. Only a bug would bludgeon someone with a weapon like that. How much more can his opponent take? Unbelievable. That was an impressive knockout victory.